So you find that you're asking yourself, am I good enough? What do people think? Who am I to think that I can achieve this? Will I be alone forever? Once we start doubting ourselves and our ability, it can be easy to fall into a cycle of negativity, and our destructive thoughts can spiral. What we focus on grows, and the more we focus on fear and doubt, the worse it becomes. On this video, I am sharing with you an article from Maz Dela Cerna on how to say goodbye to negative thinking. Here's 5 actionable tips that can help overcome limiting beliefs, self-destructive thoughts, and instead shift your mindset to a more empowered and constructive place. Tip number 1. Make a list of all of the things you have achieved. When overwhelmed with limiting thoughts, we tend to forget all the things we have already achieved. Take a moment and write a list of all the things you have accomplished that you are proud of. No matter how big or small, it will do wonders to remind yourself of what you have already been capable of. Tip number 2. Remind yourself of all the things you have overcome you once thought you couldn't get through. How many times have you been in a situation where you thought you were not going to see the light at the end of the tunnel? What about the breakup that left you in pieces? That time you lost a loved one, or maybe you didn't get the job position that your heart was set on? Remember when you once thought you couldn't make it through? Did you overcome it? Did you surprise yourself with your own strength? How did you pick yourself up? Tip number 3. Think of the people in your life that love you the most. How would they describe you? When we are stuck in self-doubt, we tend to focus on our flaws and imperfections rather than our strengths. Stepping outside of our own minds and seeing ourselves from the perspective of our loved ones can give us insight as to why they love us and remind ourselves of the great qualities we possess. The people that love us the most see the beauty we have in our character. They see us in a light that isn't jaded with the limiting beliefs we can have for ourselves. Take a moment and really think about why it is they love you and how they would describe you. Tip number 4. Shadow work. This is a process of being able to face the subconscious parts of ourselves, the parts we tend to not want to face or admit: trauma, greed, anger, jealousy, and our deep-seated fears. It's bringing our shadow side to the light and understanding where it stemmed from, and showing compassion for ourselves while we admit and accept responsibility for the part we played. It isn't easy to look at ourselves in this way and admit to things we aren't proud of, but it is an important step into healing. Becoming self-aware and understanding why you might say or do certain things and digging deep into where it stemmed from can be life-changing. It requires us to look deep into our childhood, our past relationships, our upbringing, family dynamics, and life experiences. Some of things you may find can even surprise you. For example, I realized I had a limiting belief around money because I grew up in a household where money was bad. The rich are greedy and the poor only get poorer. I realized I made a lot of decisions based on this subconscious belief without being aware I was limiting myself from achieving the things I wanted. Tip number 5. Fear and truth chart. This is a tip my own mentor shared with me. I have found it has helped me every time I find myself in a wave of toxic thoughts and put things in a much more positive perspective. Grab a piece of paper and draw a line in the middle. On the left, write down all the negative or fearful thoughts you may have about yourself, and on the right, look at the situation without your emotions and write down the truth in a positive light. For example, I will never meet the person of my dreams and I will be alone for the rest of my life. I haven't yet met the right one, but I am learning lessons along the way that are helping and preparing me for when they do come into my life. Thanks for watching. A few words about the author before we end. Maz Dela Cerna is a renowned self-development coach, author, blogger, and YouTuber. With a history of abuse, drug addiction, weight gain, and trauma, she turned her life around and is now the founder of Phoenix Rising Collective, coaching people around the world to uncover and remove their self-limiting beliefs and self-destructive thoughts. Find out more at www.mazdelacerna.com.